He controls the city watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military, and he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of it. My brothers
Are
control the
advised to
voting bloc
remain
for my
indoors
family.
until further
I'm
notice.
very much aware of that.
Did you do that?
What happened? Did you do that?
You lost your mind? You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
I know the Golden Cat, not patron mine. I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the Admiral. He has news for me.
The sober speak in whispers, the drunk bellow.
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and actions. The state depends on you.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
You went down there in the sewers? I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face, but T. Martin is one. Do not be deceived by his talk of strictures. Martin's crimes weigh heavy on his spirit. He has been a soldier, a highway robber, and a man of faith. He wonders which is more powerful, the knife or the tongue. He always had his sights set on the Abbey's highest office. There are few brave enough to laugh in the outsider's face, but T. Martin is one. Look at him. Admiral Havelock grows restless on
Corvo,
land.
I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally.
Corvo, a moment if I may. Corvo. I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me. I'll get you as close as I can to the Golden Cat, Corvo. You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure. Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat, if he don't kill you. This here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you. I know Emily must mean a lot to you. Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus Campbell, formerly High Overseer, is no longer a citizen of Dunwall. He now bears the Heretics brand, and by one of the oldest traditions of the Abbey of the Everett.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for. Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
What happened to me?
Want to look at some of the things I've found? Good prices, I swear. Dad, go on. Slackjaw's inside.
His father was one of the first.
I don't think they're gonna last much longer in there.
That's what they get for taking free swigs from the still. That tainted elixir is bad stuff, I guess.
Slackjaw'll be waiting for you. Easy, easy. You just need a bit.
Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself. Rest of us get 1 part elixir, 3 parts watered down.
Oh, that's just to make the swallowing go smooth.
I ain't taking no chances on getting played. Drink till you drop. That's my motto.
He is a villain if I judge your looks aright. A villain I might have some work for. Somebody put plague in the brute tank. Half my men are weepers. Trapped 3 of them in the distillery. Rest are wandering in the street. Since it's so, and I find myself short of able bodies, I may have a point of interest for you, see? Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing round here except those 2 Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, slack your nose. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand? Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... well, now I need someone to find what happened to him. Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard. You do that for me and I'll get your better way into the Golden Cat.
That's the end of you. Die, you crusty bastard! Hey, blow off, Choffer.
Come on up. The more people die, the cheaper it gets.
What do you think?
Present yourself. Keep...
What do you think?
Come on, then I'll go easy. Check under everything. Nothing after all. Probably rats. Into everything.
Goddamn Dublin son of
Hey, wait a bit. What just occurred to me?
What's this? Information from my missing guy. Let's have a listen.
Slackjaw, it's me, Crowley. I'm making this in case I don't make it back. He was right. There is someone wants you dead. Wants to take over the distillery and the whole Bottle Street gang. And you'll never believe who it is either. At first I didn't. That's why it's taken me so long. I wanted to be sure, and what's that? Hide it! No! No! Ah!
So Crowley's dead. Too bad. He was one of my best men. Still, you and me had a deal, and Slackjaw never goes back on a deal. Take this key. It ain't for the Golden Cat, no. This key's for the captain's chair. A hotel abandoned since the plague gutted this part of town. Take the stairs to the top. You can use the roof to get into the Golden Cat brothel. See that? Slackjaw keeps a bargain. Just as good as the men who run the city. Maybe a little better. You think about that. Now maybe we can help each other out again. I could get rid of the Pendletons for you. Quiet-like and without killing them. But you gotta do something for me in return. The Cat's having a big reopening tonight. Lot of money clients. Including an arts dealer named Bunting. He's got particular tastes, or so I've been told by some of the ladies. Got some pretty fancy stuff locked away at his place. And the only thing preventing me from nabbing all that loot is the combination to his safe. Of course, the Pendletons have been camped out there for months too, not sure why. So that means a lot of the City Watch and other soldier types. Bring me that combination, my masked friend, and then I take care of the Pendleton brothers. Just like that. You ain't never even gonna touch them. And I promise, I won't kill them, and no one will ever see them again. Now if that ain't a deal, Slackjaw don't know what is.
Picked up anything good? Psh.
Here to shop?
Possible!
Attention Dunwall citizens. A mandatory whale oil ration is now in effect. Non-compliance is a punishable offense.
So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing.
Not a chance. I think I remember having seen this painting at my grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the mother something worth the trouble. So this is art? Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be worth nothing.
My grandmother's place. She wasn't no duchess.
Yeah, probably can't even sell it for junk. Not worth the time taking it off the walls. I might go upstairs, see if the other two found something worth the trouble.
try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Dice.
What a waste.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
I'm telling you, it won't budge. Not even a bit. And I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Stop your crying and give another shove. Just imagine what could be behind it. That'll get you through the pain.
If you're so sure, then you shove it.
Dice.
Why do people care about this stuff? Why do people care about this stuff?
Well, well.
Why do people care? Sokolov's latest inventions. They say the idea
Filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir.
We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how are we gonna protect you?
Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. What? I can't thank you enough, stranger. Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief.
No, I found it. It's for my baby. Help! Someone please help me!
Go ahead and yell. Ain't no one can hear.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief.
No, I found it. It's for my baby. Help! Someone please help me!
Go ahead and yell. Ain't no one can hear you.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. I didn't steal the elixir. I'm not a thief. Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief. What the?
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick.
Can't believe we...
Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die, thief.
No, I found it. It's for my baby. Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir. I'll get to the
No,
bottom.
I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't... Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot in a cell till you die.
No, I need it for my little one. Protect me? No, I need it for my little one so he won't get... Thank you, sir. You saved me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. I can't thank you enough, stranger. Again.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Again. Uh-oh.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district... now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced. Citizens of Dunwall, the Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Dies.
Huh?
Again.
Dies.
Again.
Dies.
seen him? The handsome one with the beautiful dark eyes. I just want to tell him I'm doing my part. Yes, Granny Rags is doing her part. Tell him, won't you? If you see him. My gentlemen callers don't come around like they used to. You took care of it for me, didn't you? That's nice. Stop fussing with my collar, Mama. The dance is starting soon. Is my hair smooth enough? He's sure to be there.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
Get lost.
Excuse me. I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Dice.
Pendletons are here again. Rich and mostly clean. Can't ask for more than that.
But they're dreams. I can't stand that. It doesn't matter though. Morgan took the Ivy room with Lulu.
I want to remind you that if your men spend time with any of our ladies, they have no credit at the Golden Cat.
I understand.
Do Custis and Morgan Pendleton know that your men spend half their time flirting?
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask? Corvo? Corvo, it's you! You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you? They told me you were head chopped off and in the prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead. Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go, for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them. It's this way. door is locked. Unlock it so we can get away from this place.
Talk to that nice girl again. The one I told you about.
You realize you're at the Golden Cat, right?
Yeah, but she's different. She really likes me.
Idiot. Not you.
You're just jealous.
Shut up.
Dunce, the Pendletons are here. You're supposed to be on duty. Come on, you're supposed to be on guard. You'll get dismissed for sure. I can't believe this. You said you weren't even drunk. Wake up.
Finally. I've been like this for... Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I've cheated them, robbed them of thousands. Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendleton's inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. Told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out! What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 696. Take anything you find. I think I felt my heart skip.
Nice.
She has kept a ragdoll from her childhood and hides it under her bed. The streetwalkers. Only the rats spread the plague faster. When she was 10, her mother traded her for a bottle of wine. They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed. They thought they would be working in a factory. By the time they arrive, it's much too late.
Nice.
rooms they have yet to clean. The girls do not like this new madam. She is not kind. Not at all like the old one. The Golden Cat entertains important clients tonight. The madam's worried. She must not disappoint. My father had golden hair. My mother hair like ash. They ship them in from farming villages. Bastard daughters. And extra mouths that can't be fed.
This place is on the river, so you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
Little birds, I've got some seed for you.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply.
You brought me the numbers. I've been after this combination for months. If you ever need steady work, you come see me. Slackjaw knows a good man when he sees one. It's only natural that you be curious about what I intend to do with the Pendletons. See, them Pendletons got these rock mines. Have hundreds of souls working down there 1/2 mile deep below ground. So I'm gonna shave their heads and cut out their tongues and put them in one of their own stinking mines. Then they're gonna see life from a different angle.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Blow off, Chopper. What a mess, huh? Whole town's gone to trash.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Thaddeus
Are you both ready to go? Corvo, you must have worked wonders out there in the city tonight. I can't believe my old eyes. So you did the business, did you, Corvo? I'm not one to speak against my betters, mind you, but if anybody ever deserved their fate, it was those Pendletons.
What business are you talking about?
Oh, grown-up business, girl. I mean, your ladyship. Forgive me.
It's okay. I heard a lot of grown-up business at the Golden Cat.
Oh, I should concentrate on piloting this boat.
Young Lady Emily, I'm Callista. I'll be caring for you and schooling you while you're with us.
Pleased to meet you.
As am I. Would you like to see your room in the tower?
Can I see it?
Yes, you may. You'll get to see it all. The entirety of the Hound Pits.
Good. I think I'll like it here. I'll go with Callista, Corvo. I'll see you later.
You do not fail to impress. Armed with a blade, you've changed the course of the city forever. And with the Pendleton twins gone, our own Lord Pendleton will assume their votes in Parliament. In one night, you've done more than most men do in a lifetime. I need to speak to you soon. But for now, Lord Pendleton requests your attention.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you. Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are.
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Callista, I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but maybe she was alive and got better. Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no. She did not survive.
Oh. Did you go to her funeral? Was it fancy and beautiful?
A train of carriages rode through the city. It was very beautiful. Flowers everywhere. And thousands of people wept because they will miss her.
I wish I could have seen it.
I'm sorry, dear.
She sees more than she is telling. Young Lady Emily. Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. She was bribed with sweet biscuits and ox milk, armed with stories of magic and seafaring, all to keep her sane in time of turmoil. She hides her fears. She seeks someone to trust. She clings to her childhood things, but they bring her only brief comfort. She sees more than she is telling.
I've been planning for Emily. Lesson plans are together. A schedule is prepared.
She and her
We will
uncle,
make life as normal
the
as
last
possible.
of the Colonel family.
I mean, this place isn't as pretty as the Golden Cat, but I like it better anyway.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Gamble's journal. It's amazing how many overseers have been.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us dogs. Yeah, I know.
Hans dies.
Don't remind me. Chase him down, and you give him a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our
Did I
city,
tell you about the
by
time
order
I
of the
almost
region,
caught that
the
guy who
curfew
killed the
is
Empress?
now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise. Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Help me look!
blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett. Even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right. And the Weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. Fine, too, until he crosses the wrong man.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
I hope he was smart enough to stash him someplace before he got caught.
You're the one who dies. That's what gang of kids scouting is when you find out since the plague hit, none of them expects to live well. Now you know what the guards are doing. The reason you scout is so you don't end up in a cell. What Alec did was the exact opposite.
Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your rick.
I hope he was smart enough to stash him someplace before he got caught.
There was a time you didn't need these. That's what gang of kids scouting. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past the wedding. So why be scared of anything?
The reason you scout is so you don't end up in a cell.
Dies. this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy. What was that last night? We'll meet again. When I find you, it's going to be bad. I know you're here. Got you now.
Check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing.
Just leave the oil tanks be or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Hands dies.
Bug someone else.
Fish bait now.
Still crying about that dice game?
better make a pass over here.
Seen any more big rat swarms?
Please, not now. Turns out.
Yes, round and around. Cycle. gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Find a way to keep these rats off me, so that I can get out. Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
She starves so that her children can have bread. Many seek the bridge for solace. Ruined men, abandoned women, and plague victims have all left from here. The crushed minerals, the farm animals, the vials of liquid mysteries. All these and more are necessary for his experiments. There is nothing common about the work she does every day.
Prowler on the loose.
She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. Shame she has to die. I mean, it's so horrible, like, too. All these rats.
Now you listen to me. It's none of our concern how or why. Elixir rations, and I suggest you stop your wondering. These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments.
Pigs mean nothing to you. Understand?
Right. I mean, why worry about a couple of disgusting, smelly pigs, you know? All pigs are fun. Right? Better if I wonder if sounds reserved for the warehouse. Right? What was that all about?
That's better. You'll go far, Grayson.
Nice. It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Madman Sokolov trying to do something terrible to us.
Hear you. I'm happy to hear it, but otherwise you're just drawing attention to us.
Come to your senses, man. I hope the night treats you well, Corvo. I'll be here when you have what you came for.
What was that? What was that?
Okay, you idiot. Time to chat.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness. Pass me by. All the others down with the sickness. How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness. The city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months. Dum, da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum, dum,
All these rats crawling all over everything.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Better make a pass over here.
Probably rats into everything.
Now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream.
Someone there. Guards, to me.
His entire family was taken by the plague. It's just him now. The air is heavy and stale. Some magic powders still linger in it. Arrogant, corrupt, and fiercely loyal to the Lord Regent. Sokolov sees the captain at the helm, and the tusked Leviathan. What do you see in the stars? This city is built on the bones of the Great Ones.
Wait.
Whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
What's going on there?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course. stay hidden forever. I'm the...
Here you are.
Dice. The oil must be gone.
What? You got...
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 20. I, which in conjunction with a high...
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. Pain is horrible right
heavy
now,
and stale.
so I'll just hide in a corner and wait when I'm feeling better.
She has only one dress, and wears it to tatters.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe. And the code is 294.
Physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off. They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Attention, citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
She still has bad dreams, though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
There's hardly a need to work on table etiquette. She knows it all, even if she chooses not to employ it. She'd rather hold her spoon by the wrong end and pretend it's a sword. Then suddenly she changes and she's all manners, asking for a tea party. I tried to oblige her, but I have little to work with. No proper plates. Instead of a cloth napkin, I've only the bar rag. Ale mugs instead of teacups. I've asked for things befitting her, but they have their minds on other things. For now, Emily and I decided to make a pretend dinner using paper and little things she's found here and there. On the floor, I suppose. Not right for a princess, but it'll have to do.
Little Emily. Someday soon an empress, but only an exhausted child.
Closer to reaching our goals, but our position is becoming more dangerous. You don't house and feed a half dozen people without leaving Tilton.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city. Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are required to boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated must be reported to the Watch.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Poor Emily. Her childhood is lost. She has become a pawn in the games of men. This city is built on the bones of the great ones.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty is.
Bah, I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself.
When the last
is bent on destroying
darkness will fall.
The heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress. The very aristocrat who was funding the military.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve. I could use a drink.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendant.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe? Corvo, Under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
Of others in these trying times.
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men. Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started. If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here.
I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacities. My arc pylon will eclipse the old Sokolov model. I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far...
Not the King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face, although I can vouch that her Highness is the finest in the city, and perhaps the Emperor.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well. Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old madam...
I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only. I regret it.
This place gives me the creeps. Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here? Who? That crazy old lady? They say she used to be a noble. They say she's so
Going to a party, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
She was supposed to sing that evening, then, right? She lost her voice right at the start.
The music.
We had to get a notarized letter from the Regent himself to get her back, but she hasn't been the same since. I've heard stories. She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.